Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ModzvilleUSA here with a rare scripted video. I'm very excited to announce the new Modxo Lite for the original Xbox. Now don't get it twisted with this having the Lite moniker. It's a very feature-rich mod chip that has the capabilities to do everything I'd want a chip to do, and it's available for pre-order right now in my shop. Now this is a custom RP2040 dev board designed to be a standalone mod chip once flashed with Prometheus. It has support for RGB lighting, I2C LCD support, HDD and LAN activity LEDs, and a UART connector, which can be used for SuperIO and debugging the internals of the Modox XO. Now what can Prometheus do? For those not in the know already, Prometheus is essentially a modern mod chip operating system. It allows you to flash multiple BIOSes, use custom themes, format new hard drives, FTP files to and from the Xbox, unlock and lock your hard drive, play a good old-fashioned game of Snake, and much more. If you've been around for a bit, you're probably aware of my Modox adapter boards for the RP2040 Zero and Tiny dev boards. You might be curious what the difference is. For starters, the Modxo Lite is a fully assembled board that doesn't require soldering a dev board or bodging a wire for RGB LED output. The Lite is based on the YD2040, which allows for 16 flashable BIOS banks instead of the standard 4. It also has additional circuitry for HDD/LAN activity and the UART connector for potential SuperIO support down the line. I can hear now, you're probably asking, hey, what's up with all those connectors on this thing? So let's go over them. XB I2C is the SDA and SCL lines of the Xbox mainboard. Many existing add-ons communicate with the Xbox over I2C already. The line can be used for an I2C LCD, the XRTC, which is a real-time clock/clock cap replacement, or the various HDMI mods. RGB is to output RGB lighting. This will be used for a variety of additional add-ons like controller port LEDs, the custom ring of light board, etc. The color of the LEDs can all be synced up with one another via settings in Prometheus. Expansion I2C is I2C controlled by the RP2040 itself. This allows for additional potential add-ons that can be separate from the main SM bus of the original Xbox, as to not overload it. The LCD connector is a little self-explanatory, and they can be used to power an external I2C LCD. The ones I prefer to work with will be linked in the description below. The HDD LAN line is an output for HDD and LAN activity LEDs. The plan is to build upon the custom LCD bezels I've used in the past. I would like to add a USB port and the HDD LAN activity LEDs to the LCD add-on. I'll need to tweak the cut stencil as well to add more room. I'd like to really clean this thing up, get it so everything screws in nice and proper, and hopefully get to a point where they can be injection molded in the various colors of the various different types of Xboxes. UART, as mentioned previously, can be used for a SuperIO add-on and more debugging of the internals of the Modox XO. This is something I haven't played around with personally, but according to Equinox, lead dev of Prometheus, it's already possible to do. And you know what else is possible to do? Some kind of corny transition into talking about today's sponsor. A huge thank you to today's sponsor, PCBway. They manufacture the prototypes you're looking at here in this video, and if you like what I do here, please consider checking them out at the link below. The quality in their work is unmatched, and they have a great community with tons of shared projects to check out and get manufactured. So check out the link if you need any PCBs made, if you need anything 3D printing, any CNC work done. All there at PCBway.com. I do believe the Modxo Lite is a very slick piece of hardware. It has the potential to do everything I'd want a mod chip to do for a custom Xbox build. Without the software though, this would be nothing more than an RP20 on a custom PCB. Now, the Modox XO project dropped a little over a year ago by ShalX, booting a single BIOS file on an RP2040. Since then, ShalX has joined up with Team Resurgent, and they have taken this project to another level. We now have a full-on operating system and near endless possibilities for future expansion down the line. While I'm at it, I'd like to show a little love for the homie Gametech for taking his time to teach me PCB design with Eagle. Make sure to give the Team Resurgent Patreon some love and grip some of Helder's products from his shop. Without them, this bad boy would not exist. So these will start shipping out next month, December at the latest, if there's some kind of unforeseen hiccup. They're 99% done, only a few tweaks need to be made. Mostly just wanted to feel out the interest before placing the order, see how many I should get made. There'll be one more connector added for D0, HDD, and LAN, and the final boards will be black with a white silkscreen. These red prototypes are limited to 5, and I'm doing a giveaway for the other 4 on Twitter. I'll have that thread linked below. Just comment "gimme" and retweet if you want one. I'm picking the 4 winners when the final boards are in hand and ready to ship. I have to go now. My planet needs me.